Hey there. Um, I'm adding this on to the beginning of this video because I just got through editing the video I just made that you're about to see. And I literally, before I started making the video, I did all kinds of test videos. I was doing all kinds of things to try to get the audio right and everything. But something has been very odd with my audio settings, and I don't know what's going on because I made sure that the audio enhancements were turned off because I found out one time before when I was making a video that somehow the audio enhancements had gotten turned on, and I didn't turn it on because I never do, but you can't hear all of the tapping and the sounds that I was making in the video because it was on. Well, guess what? Same thing happened in this video. It's still a relaxing video, in my opinion, so I hope that you will continue to watch it anyway, because it's basically just a relaxed hangout video. It's not a specific type of video that I did. So, it's just me playing with my hair, talking about my hair and products, but I before I started this video, I clicked on the enhancement thing again to see that it was turned off, and I want to check it just to see if you're going to be able to hear. I'm hoping that you can hear this, because I was tapping on these bottles and things while I was talking in this video. Um, but when I went back to edit it, you don't hear much. So, anyway, I hope that you'll stick around and listen to the video because it's soft spoken. It is pretty quiet. So, that's a plus, right? You don't really hear a whole lot of background noise. I mean, I had to edit, or I had to pause several times through the video because the cats were like getting the zooms and scratching in the litter box. I left that in. And even with the scratching in the litter box, it's like you hear it, and it's not like super loud or anything. So, anyway, stick around and watch the video, please. It might put you to sleep at the very least, which, might be the whole purpose of me clicking on this video to begin with. So, I hope you'll enjoy it, and I will try to make sure that I get this all sorted out before I make my next video. Watch it. Hey there. So, tonight, I don't really have an actual plan for this video. Um, I did have a plan. What I wanted to do was to organize my drawer where I keep all of my things like makeup and fingernail stuff, beauty product type things. It really needs to be organized, and I was going to do that. But when I went over there to get the drawer out to bring it over here where I have everything already set up, I realized the drawer doesn't come out. So I had to skip that plan. And so I thought, well, what can I do? And I thought, I'm just going to sit here and talk about some stuff like my hair. Um, and you're seeing me kind of at the end of the day here. I mean, it's actually 11:12 p.m. And I actually got up really, really early today, so I'm a little tired, but um, I guess what was it, a couple of days ago or yesterday? I don't remember because my days are all running together right now. Um, I put I mixed a couple of hair colors together to try to get color in my hair because last week, yeah, it was last week, I had gotten some hair color that I thought was going to work well for me. And I made a vlog on my vlog channel about it. um, I actually did a video of me doing my hair so you could see it like before and then during and after and all that. But it was just way, way too light for me. So I thought, well, I'm going to try mixing some of the copper, the light copper blonde color that I bought a little while back. I thought I'm going to try mixing a little bit of that with this too light blonde color and see what happens. So this is what it ended up being, which actually I think is not bad. It's really pretty much what I was kind of hoping for, because it's like at my age, if I have hair color that's too dark for me, it really ages me a lot and it just pulls me down. Like my energy and everything gets pulled down. So I need my hair to be lighter. But if it goes the opposite direction and it's too light, then it also kind of ages me and makes me just, it doesn't it doesn't work for me. So it's like I need light colored hair, but I need hair that has a little bit of color in it. And that other just didn't really have any color. It was just too, it was almost platinum or something. So, anyways, I thought I would just like brush my hair. And, okay, let me pause for a moment. Okay, I don't really know where I was because of that. I had to pause for quite a bit. He has the Zooms, and I keep telling him to go get on his wheel because I got him a cat exercise wheel. It's like a big, looks like a big hamster wheel, but it's for cats and dogs too, I guess. Um, I was hoping that it would help him. You know, when he starts getting the Zooms, he can just get on there and he can run to his heart's content. But no, he still wants to have the Zooms like all over the house, and so that's what's happening. But anyway, I think what I was trying to say was I was going to brush my hair and stuff. Um, it's just a, I mean, this is just a laid back, chill video. Just because my plan didn't work out. But anyway, yeah, so I mixed those two colors together. And then when I started putting it on my hair, I kind of freaked out a little bit because I was like, and this looks like it's turning purple. So I was not really sure what was going to happen. I just heard the wheel. It only went for a little bit, but it went. Once he got on there, he made it go a little, a little bit. So anyway, so I was like looking at this stuff on my hair, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So I kept watching the roots because I was putting it on the roots first because I have a hard time. It's like you can see the roots still didn't get the color like it should have. So frustrating. Um, but I put it on my roots and I left it on there for a little bit, and it was like it just kept oxidizing into this darker kind of purple looking color. So I was like, oh my god. So I ended up um, mixing some water with the rest of it that I was putting on the rest of my hair because all of this grabs the color a lot faster. New growth. So I had to pause again because the cats are going crazy. So I'm not sure exactly what I said. Uh, I was talking about new growth, and just the color doesn't want to grab a hold as easily as it does on hair that's already processed. Um, and since my roots grow out gray, it's even harder for it to take. But I was like leaving it on there, and I just thought, oh my gosh, as it was going on, I thought, it could turn out to be pink, which I've not done, which is surprising. You'd think that somebody like me would have already had pink and purple and whatever color hair, pink probably, just pink. But but I never did. I never did use any of those colors. But I thought, well, if it turns out pink, I guess that's what it'll be. But I was surprised that it actually looks like this, which is it's not bad at all. It's actually that's pretty much what I wanted it to be. Because I didn't want dark and I didn't want too light. And I think this is a very happy medium. Um, but I'll tell you, once I was done with my hair and I went to go empty out what was left in the bottle and rinse it out and everything, it was this deep, dark purple color. And I was just looking at it going, man, oh my gosh. I really would not have wanted my hair to be that color. It's a really pretty color, but not on me. It would not work. So, anyway, so yeah, I'm glad it turned out like this, and that's probably what I'll do the next time. It's just mix some of that together. And I actually did not use that much of the copper, so I can only imagine if I had used any more of it, I think my hair would have been a lot darker than it turned out. So I'll just do the same thing next time. So hopefully it'll turn out like this. I actually like it. And I don't normally, it's like, it's been years since I blow dried my hair and, did anything like that, but I did blow dry it out and tried to use the flat iron on it so that I could actually see it better. Because if I let my hair have the natural wave and stuff that it has, it's a little more difficult to tell, like, how even is the color, what does it really look like. So, but that was yesterday, so now my hair's getting its wave and stuff back again. And it's always darker underneath. Every time I do my hair, it always turns out darker underneath. But I don't care about that. I'm just glad it's not perfect. So anyway, see, I was just thinking I'd just brush my hair and talk and stuff. And I've got some bottles of the hair products that I've been using, of what's available here. I mean, they have a lot of different hair products here, but a lot of stuff, it's like, I'm not really sure what it does or what it's for, because a lot of stuff's in Thai, so I can't tell. But this is, I have no idea what it's called, but this is it. This is kind of nice, because this little thing will keep if you stick this in the drawer or whatever, you don't have to worry that it gets pushed down by accident, sit something on it. Stuff goes everywhere because it locks it in. So that's pretty neat. See, and I'm trying this new setup. So this video, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. I've got my ring light here. I've got my camera here. The laptop is here, so I have to keep looking over it because I need to see I just have to see what I'm doing. That's why it's really hard for me to put cameras in different places from where the laptop is, because I want to see what you're going to see, and it's really difficult to do if they're in two different places, because then I'm like, wanting to always look over, to see what it's doing. But anyway, and then I've got my microphone over here. Um, so I don't know. I'm forgetting that I should be putting sound over here, but I'm trying to keep the microphone away from the laptop so it doesn't pick up laptop noise, which I really don't hear any, but I think other people can hear it. And the refrigerator's running, the fan is on low. I may have said that already, but so anyway, yeah, my last video was all about how, why my videos aren't silent. So I try to do the best I can. Y'all have to forgive me. I am really tired. This whole last week, um, my sleep schedule's been really off, and I've been getting almost no sleep at all. It's like I'll be up really late, and I'll lay down, and I'll go to sleep for a couple of hours, and then I'll wake up, and I'm wide awake. And I mean, I'm like trying to go back to sleep, and it's just not working. And eventually, I'm just like, I might as well just get up because I'm wide awake anyway. So why not just get up and get some things done or whatever? And so I've just not been getting any sleep at all lately. And I don't know. I mean, it's been okay. I mean, it's like I get really tired sometimes though, but it's like for the most part, I don't really care because I feel like I've been more productive. I've gotten a lot more done because I'm up more, feel a little more motivated to actually get stuff done. But, um, this isn't exactly what, oh, I didn't even say what this was for, did I? I think this is like a leave-in conditioner. See, I'm distracted. I distract myself because I start saying something and then it leads to me saying something else and then I get off and so you'll have to forgive me. Um, and yeah, this is like a leave-in conditioner type thing. And this is something I don't really use that often because it's that like heat protection spray. So you put this all in your hair if you're going to be blow drying it or excuse me. We're using like straight irons, flat irons, curling irons and stuff like that. It's supposed to help protect your hair. So I did use this. See, I need my microphone here. It's probably it's in the wrong place. Yeah, I don't use this often because, like I said, I really don't blow dry my hair and stuff very much. I'm really low maintenance. It's like I don't have to do a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to. So. And then I did just buy this, I don't know, about a month ago. And it's one that's like hair serum kind of things. You put on that kind of coats your hair to try to help with frizziness and stuff. But as you can see, and my hair, because it's got that natural wave and stuff, it tends to get a frizzy look, especially if it's like humid or if I'm sweating. And that's why under here, it's always going to be curly. I can straighten it out, but if it's hot and I'm sweating and stuff, it'll just curl right up. But I think this stuff kind of helps to make this shine a little bit to me. So I like that. I mean, it's like I actually like my natural wave and I like to have my hair like that. But the problem with that is when it is like that, you don't want to run your fingers through it and you don't want to do anything to it because it's going to end up just looking like a Brillo pad or something. It's going to be really frizzy. So at least my hair, I love the sound of this thing. I really like this big dolly. Um, now what was I saying? See, oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But it's like I like to be able to play with my hair and I like to be able to run my fingers through it and stuff because I think that's part of my autism is that I have these little things that I like to do. Um, it's kind of comforting, stress relieving and stuff like that. I don't know, but I'm always wanting to like play with my hair and twist it, just doing stuff like this. And I do this all the time. I mean, like every day, all throughout the day, I do this. And I can't really do this if I'm going to have my hair like curly, curly looking. It's not really as curly as it used to be. It's more wavy. I mean, I have like some areas of my hair that'll be really curly, and then other areas that are just kind of like, ooh, doesn't really do much. But I don't know. I just have this habit, whatever you want to call it, that I just have to be playing with my hair all the time. That's why I can't bring myself to get it cut any shorter, and I actually should, technically. The last time I went to go get anything done to my hair, I actually finally got the girl to trim some because I've been growing it for a long time, but it was just really frazzled on the ends and it didn't look good. And so I got her to trim some off and it definitely looked better, but I could tell that, I was paranoid about getting too much cut off, so I just told her a little bit. But I think there's more that probably needs to come off in order for my hair to look somewhat healthy. But anyway, yeah, I figured this would probably just be like mostly hair play, but I do have this. These are, trying to see, because of the shape of the package, it's hard to know which way's up. Which are these berry flavored gummies? I can't tell if this is like, I don't know. I think it's blurry. Let me check it. I think it's blurry. Hold on a second. It's still blurry, but you know why? I can't stand autofocus, so it doesn't really want to focus properly. So I just turn it off. It drives me crazy when it's constantly doing like this, trying to focus on things. It stresses me out, so I just don't do it. I think I've done it maybe a couple of times. I tried it out, but anyway, these these gummies are delicious. Yeah, I don't know what this video is going to look like or sound like. I had a lot of problems trying to get this set up tonight for some reason. But, wait, I'm going to have these. That's what they look like. Yeah, I don't think it's going to focus. These are those kind of gummies. There's sour and tartness to them. It's like as soon as you bite into it, it's like this flavor explosion. They are so flavorful and good. These. Mm, these are delicious. Mm. You may hear scratching in the litter box for the cats. The sound's not bad though. So, um, yeah, I really like the sounds of this bottle. That's all I have. Ordinarily, I would edit this out, but since this is not like a specific kind of videos, it's just I'm just doing this to reconnect because I haven't been here in a couple of weeks, and I apologize for that. I've been really wrapped up in some other stuff, but I've been wanting to make a certain video, but I've been having a difficult time getting a file that I need that was on my old laptop. I'm assuming I'm leaving this in. I guess it'll depend when I go to edit it how horrible it may sound. This is one of the reasons why it's difficult to make ASMR videos sometimes. There's always something making noise. But anyway, the video I wanted to make, excuse me, I needed a file from my old laptop, and I haven't been able to get the file off of it. Uh-oh. I think Poppy has the Sims. So we should go get on that wheel. So I was trying for quite a few days to figure out how to get this file, and I never could. So now I was going to do this organization video. Couldn't do that because I couldn't get the drawer out. So here we are. This is it for right now. So I really did want to make a video. So I thought, well, since I don't have anything specific, planned that I can do, let's just make it relaxed. That's Oscar. Then that's Poppy. Drinking iced tea. Just regular Southern style sweet iced tea. It's really good. But I am getting kind of tired. So I probably should get ready for bed soon. But as I always do, whenever I finish making a video, I immediately edit it and I wait for it to process. And then I upload it on YouTube and wait for it to process and be ready to publish. And then I publish it. It's a very, very rare thing that I ever would make videos in advance. I just generally don't do that. I like to make it and get it to its completion, which I think is probably an autistic thing. Maybe because I literally act like I have to finish what I start. I don't like to leave things unfinished. So I want to make sure it gets uploaded up on YouTube. And I'm still not finished at that point because I have to watch it all the way through to make sure that it uploaded properly, make sure I didn't leave out or leave in things that should have been edited out, like really loud noises or, whatever. I mean, getting frustrated because there's loud noises and me, going, what? You know, getting frustrated. So, anyway, so yeah, that's how I do my videos. So, now that it is 11:45 p.m., I think I should probably go ahead and finish this up so I can edit and do all the things I just said. But I am going to try to get some more of, the regular type videos done soon. I'm going to work on trying to come up with some other ideas as alternatives to the ones I'd like to do if I can't make those happen right away. So, anyway, I appreciate you being here. And I thank you for watching. And I hope that you will like and subscribe. And please leave comments because I do like to interact with you. And it means a lot to me. And it helps the channel if you leave comments. So I'd appreciate it. So I look forward to talking to you again really soon. So everybody.